Kia ora folks, Ross the Bushman here. Well, I'm up at my little ridge. It's not a base camp area, it's more like a base camp ridge. I have several places where I can camp up. Really good spots, you know, different tarp setups. Well, I'm here at my main one, which is a fallen down tree. It's on the leeward side of this ridge. It's not too bad a place. It's a little bit clear, but if you chuck a tarp over, you're good to go. So it's not too bad. Well, I'm up on here, just got a brew on at the moment. Waiting for the old Billy to brew up so I can have some tea. Probably some Manuka tea. The old Bushman tea. Today's video is about Bushcraft cache. What is it? Okay, some people on YouTube have survival caches and stuff like that. Mine's not a survival cache, it's just more like a camping and tramping bushcraft style caches where I leave certain items all over the place. Conspicuous, eco and environmentally friendly ways. Okay. This one is about the bucket cache. Okay. Bucket caches, great to have. Heavy to carry up though. The good thing about having a cache can help you tie you over for several days. If you might forget something, these things happen, you might forget cordage, you might forget bare emergency bivvy, etc. Having a cache will have such things. Now all my caches don't have the same things. They have some of the same things. They at least have a billy, so I can boil water, collect water in, and cordage. Not all of them do have some sort of fire combustion device, such as a ferro rod, waterproof matches, lighter. They don't have those yet. I'm still updating all my caches. I'm actually up here to store one cache in here. Okay, this is my bucket cache. Okay. All that we have in the bucket cache today is, if I can get it open, it's just an old bucket. It's an old bucket I found. I found that backcountry hut. It's had some paint in it, olive drab paint. It's all dried up. I just got some parachute cord, which is being made into parachute rope, or as I call it, para rope. It's a good way to condense 100 feet of cord down into 30 feet of cord, or rope I should say. I have an emergency bivvy. Okay, it's a homemade emergency bivvy. I have a spare billy. Good to have, boil water, collect water, yada yada yada. Now inside the billy, if I can get it open, is just one candle. Okay, one candle and some cheap and nasty paracord. Okay. And all of that fits into here. Now, this is not a complete cache. This will be updated as time permits. The whole point of this experiment is to randomly come whenever I place this cache, right, which is the 1st of January 2017, to touch this cache a year later and see how it performs. That's the basis of it. See how it performs. The whole point of it is to memorize roughly what's in here. Okay, roughly memorize what's in here, to take necessary equipment to supplement this. That's all it's for. Okay, it's not a survival cache, it's a bushcraft cache. It's just for me to tie me over on a certain time period. Okay, this one in particular is going to be for the experiment. Okay. So it's just to tie me over for the next time. Alright, now whereabouts am I going to place this? I'm going to walk along this ridge here a little bit and place it in another spot I don't use much. Okay, I'll place it in that spot and we'll come back in a year later, see how it performs. Okay, so 2018, right, 1st of January 2018, we're going to test it out. Right here on this ridge. See how it works. Now this cache, as I said, is not complete. Okay, I'm going to update this cache whenever time permits. So I'll update it with certain things. Maybe a ferro rod, maybe another water container, maybe some food. I don't usually store food, but I might store food in this one. So yeah, that's today's video about the bushcraft cache, and I hope you guys learned something. Try it out. Caches are nice. Caches, as I said, they can be deployed if you frequent an area that you relatively know that no one goes to. Now, this ridge I know for sure hardly anyone goes to, even hardly any animals go to. Yeah, small game here and there, some rabbits, the odd goat, but not much on this side. Ridges 3 and 4 you do. This ridge is relatively, that's a nice ridge for a camp up setup. It's a little bit breezy, but it's beautiful views. It's beautiful views. But yeah, bushcraft cache or camping tramping cache, they are good to have if you have areas that you frequent and relatively no one goes to. If you can stash your cache, right, hence the stash and cache bushcraft cache series, right? If you can stash and cache your stash or your cache, whatever we decide to confuse ourselves with, if you can stash your cache in an inconspicuous area, then it should be alright. Just waiting for my billy to boil. Then it should be alright, okay? So, thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.